some fucking bullshit. I'm going to post the stream public, unlike the last stream, because last stream was just too chaotic and my mom started fucking yelling at me in the middle of it. What I was going to say was that, for those who don't know, a few days ago, I made an announcement saying that episode 2 of Reboot is going to be once again delayed. And I'm really pissed because it's been 2 fucking months since the first episode has been made. And I'm just, it's really, I can't handle this. This is just bullshit. I'm so pissed that the second fucking episode of my own goddamn series has to be delayed by 2 fucking months. So for 2 fucking months, we were doing basically fucking nothing, because what the fuck were we gonna do? None of this was within our control. All of this is just, I can't fucking wrap my mind around how ridiculous this actually it is, right? I can't wrap my fucking mind around how ridiculous this actually is. This is just ridiculous. Like, flat out ridiculousness. I don't know how or why. I just don't know why I've done this. And the worst part about this, the worst fucking part, like I said before, none of this is within my control. So I don't know why there are people that sometimes get mad at me and then just, like, blame me for episode 2 being delayed. It's just the second episode, too. That's the most fucked up part. I can't even get the second episode out. It shows how much of a fucking failure I am. Look how fucking stupid I look. I'm gonna be honest. It's very rare when you see me mad. It's very rare for you guys to see me pissed. And I'm genuinely pissed. And I have every fucking right to rant about my problems. It's fucking storming out, by the way, so if you hear thunder, if you see lightning flash, like it just did a few seconds ago, that's why. I don't fucking care. It honestly just goes along with the vibe. I'm pissed. God himself is pissed. Or, what's his name? Thor. And Zeus. Zeus is like the one with the lightning. Thor's the one with thunder, right? I don't fucking care. But, I'm just really pissed that all these unfortunate turns of events keep happening. I now have to fucking work until October on Reboot. Our original plan, work until August. Oh, we have to delay it by a month? That's fine. September, that's our backup plan. And then I'm like, no, we can work on it until August. Nope, back to September. Then we fucking change it to October, because we have to delay shit again. It's just, I can't wrap my mind around how ridiculous this is. I wish I had a fucking answer to why all this shit happened. I don't even know, like, to be quite blunt and honest, like, it's not my fault. The main reason why I'm so pissed, it's not at Gavin, it's not at myself. I'm so mad at my audience because they're always so needy. Like, when I say that I'm going on break, I'm just bombarded with harassment. Like, that's why I leave comments disabled on my announcement posts now. I can't fucking take, don't get me wrong, I can take criticism. I can't take harassment, because that's just being flat out mean for no damn reason. Like, again, I can understand very valid criticisms and all that. Your criticism is valid, okay? Your criticism is valid. No matter how harsh your criticism is, your criticism's valid. But, like, It's not the criticism. There are people that are just going all out, fucking spamming me and harassing me. Like, you don't need to go on break. Like, I don't know. Maybe if it wasn't taking a toll on my fucking mental health, maybe I wouldn't. There are days where my mental health is just absolute dog shit. I can't fucking take working on content every day. It's not healthy. Especially when you have COVID. Because that's what I fucking had. I had COVID. Of course, when I say, like, I'm sick or I have COVID, that's when people understand. But when I'm like, oh, I'm going on break, guys. See ya. And they're like, oh, why are you going on? Like, I don't know. Maybe because I want to keep my fucking sanity intact. I don't want to be locked in a fucking mental asylum in a padded cell wearing the goddamn, whatever the fuck those are called. The ones that wrap your arms around. Those things. Yeah, those outfits. Whatever the fuck. It just makes me so mad that people don't understand what's actually going on in my head. You know what I mean? I actually lied to y'all not last year. Back in 2020, back in December, I got fucking depression. I never told anyone this. I never told my audience this, but I had depression. I tried to kill myself one night. That's why I was on break for quite a bit in December. Like, that's the fucked up thing. I tried to kill myself one night. I'm not joking about that. I tried to kill myself. And because why? It's not even because, this was before any of the harassment started. So, I don't know. Every day of my life, no matter if I was in public or on the internet, it didn't matter where I was. I couldn't escape being bullied and harassed. And I mean, like, yeah, this was before all the bombarding comments, don't get me wrong. But even then, even back then, there were people that just hated me for no fucking reason. So I did the only thing that was fucking reasonable, which was try to end my own life, because everyone obviously didn't want me to exist. It was obvious. Yet I'm still fucking standing here. You want to know why I realized it wasn't worth killing myself? Because, I don't know, there are genuine people who care for me, right? I don't think it's worth killing myself anymore. Don't get your fucking head out of the gutter. I'm not going to hurt myself. But, I mean, like, that was 2 years ago. No way is that going to, like, people can change within just a week. You know what I mean? Like, people can change. And so, you know, but I realized that there is someone out there. There are, even if I don't have many friends, I realize that there are at least people out there that cared for me. That's why I didn't fucking kill myself that night. That's why I'm still alive. That's why I'm still here making content for you guys. It's not just that. I realize that there are people that aren't happy, and then when they see my content, I put a smile on their faces. That's what made it the most worth it. That's why I'm still making content. That's my motivation. You know? That's why I didn't kill myself. That's why I stay motivated now. It's you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm staying motivated. So, you know, I appreciate you people, but you other people that fucking bombard me with harassment because I take a damn break can fucking kill yourselves. You are the most annoying little dipshits I have fucking dealt with in my goddamn life. Never have you people seen me this pissed. Well, guess what? I've just had enough. I've just had enough of all this fucking harassment. All you fucking shitheads. All you fucking... It's not funny. You're not... Like, your harassment isn't justified in any way. Again, it's another thing if it's criticism. Your criticism is valid. In fact, criticism is very welcome here on this channel. But if you go out of your way to just, like, go under, like, 15 alt accounts and dislike my content, all because I said I'm going on break, just fuck off. You can go fuck yourself. You are a fucking asshole. You people that do this shit are dumb and fucking retarded. I can't take your fucking bullshit. I can't fucking take it. It's made me so unbelievably angry. I just can't fucking take that. You know what I mean? Every time I announce, like, oh, this is getting canceled for very specific reasons. You know, like, oh, like when I cancel something, I just have to. I have no other option. Canceling a thing is like a last resort thing, and guess what? That's the last resort. I can't really do anything else. What the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, revive it later on? I don't have time to. I'm busy doing other things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying this bullshit. You know, dude. When I'm under stress, my fucking chin itches. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, I do nothing but make content. Again, you want to know something? Like an actual fact. Throughout 2020 and 2021, I had, depression. I've said this before. 2021 was the worst year of my life because that's when I was given the most harassment. Not only that, that was also when I decided to restart my Twitter account, which was the worst fucking idea I ever had. Of course, I'm reusing my Twitter account now, but that's only so I can promote my content because for some odd reason, YouTube has just blacklisted Reboot from the fucking recommended tab. So that's why I'm like, hey, share Reboot with your friends and your friends' friends and their friends and then all this. I think the worst part is, just speaking of all this crazy shit, I think the most stressful part about running this channel is competing against the algorithm. It's fighting against the algorithm. Trying to, and not just that, it's also trying to appease the algorithm, right? You have to kind of make a content, like make a certain style of content that grabs people's attention, and the algorithm is like, that's pretty good, we'll put that out, this, that, and etc. They always, what really makes me mad is that the algorithm only puts my really, really awful dog shit videos on the recommended. Like, my least favorite video, the most hated video I've ever made, well, no, what I'm trying to say is, the video that I made, one of the videos that I made that I hate the most, has to be Freddy eats a lemon and dies. I threw it together in the course of fucking 2 minutes while I was on, like, summer vacation. I was out, like, at the fucking water park or something, and I just threw that together on my phone within, like, two minutes. Not even 2 minutes, like 1 minute. Half a minute, like 30 seconds. And yet, it gets so much praise. It's not even funny. The sound, like, at the end. It's not funny. It makes me physically cringe. Like, every time I watch it, I go like it's so bad. Like, I spent, like, and I stole renders and fan art. That's the worst part. I stole fucking renders and fan art. Yes, I'm admitting to theft for once. But I don't know, maybe because I'm not an asshole who claims that, yeah, this wasn't made by someone else. I handcrafted this myself. Oh yeah, looks like a charm. I'm not like that. I'm not fucking like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like that. I'm not gonna steal art and then just claim it as my own. That's something an asshole does. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's I'm not gonna quit YouTube. Right before, because I know that there are gonna be some of you people in chat that think I'm quitting. I'm not gonna back down. This is just, I have barely anyone to talk to. I have, like, no friends. Other than Gavin and a few other people, I don't want to mention them for privacy reasons. But other than those other dudes and dudettes, it's just me. It's just, like, I'm alone. Gavin's still up in fucking Oklahoma until the end of this month, which originally he was going to be back by the 20th. It's the 25th now, so I have to wait, like, an extra week for my friend to come back to help me work on Reboot, which is something that makes me mad, and it's not his fault. I'm not mad at Gavin. I'm more mad at his parents because they took him to Oklahoma earlier, right? They took him to Oklahoma earlier, and they take him all over the place. And it's really funny because by sheer coincidence, that happens. They take him to places when I need him the most, and I'm kind of just pissed about that. It just makes me, and I know it could be all coincidences and all that, but it just makes me so unbelievably mad. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. That's why we delayed episode 1 by a few extra, by a day. We delayed it by, 1 extra day, and that was because I needed to send it for Gavin's approval. Right? I was going to send it so Gavin could approve it. He just couldn't answer until a day later, because again, he's off vigilanting across who the fuck knows where with his parents. And it's not his fault, it's more of his parents' fault for just taking him all over the place. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm more mad at his parents. Don't get any thoughts that I hate one of my own friends. Gavin is literally my best friend. We do literally everything together. We do taste testing videos or food review videos together. I know they're not called taste testing videos. I just forget that they're called food reviews. Speaking of food reviews, hopefully I'll do one later. Tomorrow. I don't know. God, fuck. My throat is so dry. I don't even have anything to drink, and honestly, I don't care. I mean, I still have some ring pops here. You guys can take these, because at least you people are smart. You understand how I feel. Shit, that's about to fall. There we go. You understand that you at least understand that I'm not an asshole, right? Don't get me wrong, way back, 2019, 2020, I was a full-on asshole, a fucking, just a plain jerk. I'm not that type of guy anymore. I've stopped being that type of person. So I don't understand. People will try and take old posts that I made. Just a random thought, but old posts that I made. Oh, that was lightning. Old posts that I made 1 to 2 years ago. People would lose their shit and be like, I remember, oh my god, he's racist. Oh my god, he's homophobic. I've been misguided by my conservative family back then. Because of that, I had a different viewpoint. And so, I'm you see this? That's bad. Don't y'all understand? And then, people, hold on, let me grab the pipe real quick. People are you see this man? And then they point to the screen, and then I'm on the screen you see this man? He's bad. We're gonna raid his house FBI style. We have his IP address. I don't know what people still leak my IP. Whoop-de-doo. Good for fucking you. I don't care. I don't care that you leaked my IP address. Yeah, you can track my location from it, but you have to do a few extra fucking steps. So what's the fucking point? Why are you trying to leak my IP, my guy? You're fucking stupid. My face is itching. When I'm extremely stressed, my face just gets really itchy. So, that's the thing. I hate making streams where I hate making content in general. I'm not one of those people that's oh, I made a trauma dump OC character, or oh, I made I made vent art. I don't post about those publicly. Most of the vent art I make, I mostly just make images of people just getting turned into squiggly lines and then exploding fucking some Doom Eternal gore. I'm not into gore, by the way. It's just that when I'm mad, I like ripping people into very tiny fucking shreds, like tiny microscopic bits of dust. But that's just my opinion. I think the worst part about this, what makes this worse, for the past few days, my brother has been staying at my house because even though, yeah, my brother's a douchebag and he's fucking anti-Black lives and all this shit, just because he's an asshole doesn't mean that he's the worst man to ever live. Like, at least he's not Hitler. And it turns out his wife is much more of a piece of shit. Yeah, my sister-in-law is a piece of absolute dog shit. And I refuse to refer to her as a sister. Because not even biologically related to me, so I have every excuse to. But yeah, she basically is trying to take custody of his children. Don't get me wrong, I hate children. But, like, I don't want to think of the fact that my brother's no longer going to see his children again. Like, again, even though my brother's an asshole and he's all this, and he's kind of racist, it doesn't mean that he's an awful person. And I hope, and what I do hope for him in the future is that he improves, becomes a better human being, and realizes his actions were wrong, and that his viewpoints were wrong. He was on the wrong side of history, but yeah. So he's just been staying at my house, just sleeping in my mom's bed, like, every night. So, I mean, at least he's not upstairs, because I'm usually really loud, and I scream, and I do really loud streams. And, you know, I do a lot of editing at night. That's when I have the most free time, so, you know, I do editing at night. But, yeah. Kind of glad about that, actually. Damn! Whoa! Fuck. Goddamn lightning, bro. Damn. That was actually pretty cool. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm also just realizing now that my stream is kind of titled similarly to Theft King's stream, and I fucking hate Theft King. He's a clickbaiting piece of shit who literally weaponized his audience against Kane Carter and the developers of Security Breach. Very mean motherfucker. He also manipulated his own friends. And man is in his 30s, which makes him really sus, so for all we know, he could be like a pedophile or something. I mean, he could be. And yes, he made an apology video. I don't think sorry's enough, you fucking retard. I'm sorry. Saying words will not change my opinion. You are just reading off of a script that you wrote. Like, that's it. You're just playing a character. You think I'm really gonna believe someone who's made a fuck ton of clickbait and has lied in the past? Like, no. No, I'm not. Like, I'm just saying, Theft King, if you ever fucking find my content and watch my channel, know that I will never fucking give you any form of respect. You are like, I don't know, you're in your like fucking 30s or something, and you're acting manipulative and like a crybaby. You're like, you're even doing the classic fake crying for views deal, bruh. You're a fucking pussy. That's what you are. You're a fucking pussy. Like, bruh. You fucking dick. Enough dunking on Theft King. I don't think he deserves that much dunking on. After all the other videos people have made, I'm probably gonna make my own animation. If I know, I'm not the best at animating, so expect it to be pretty shitty. But I think to end this stream on a positive note, episode 2 will most likely be out by March 10th, or maybe even some point beforehand. I'm not going to give a full-on definitive release date after the whole delaying over and over again that happened with episode 1 and 2. I just don't really want to, you know, I honestly don't want to give a full-on definitive release date. But yeah, it will be out soon. Just trust the process, I guess. And I would like to say also, I'm fucking thunder, man, Jesus. I just want to throw this out there for some other people. I'm doing a giveaway Kind of. I'm gonna be giving away like a fuck ton of stuff. Mainly FNAF stuff. Let me just grab it all real quick and show it to you guys. It's this one here. So I'm doing a giveaway on these two FNAF plushies. Yes, this Lefty is modified. This Lefty plushie is modified. And I'm sorry for that, but it just looks really goofy and wonky with that eye thing. I'm also giving away Jack O'Bonnie. Originally, I was going to do a review on this fellow, but I kind of scrapped that review. And I was actually going to do said review last year, but then I decided not to. But yeah, I have the other Curse of Dreadbear plushies, but I'm not getting rid of them. It's just that I really don't like this Nightmare Bonnie plushie, and I want to give it to someone else who will actually like this. Same with Lefty here. This is a double of a plushie I already have, and I don't need a new one. And I'm giving away this one with the tag, this one without the tag. I don't know what happened. I think I cut it off. Or I think my mom cut it off. I don't really know. Yeah, no, I think my mom cut it off. But yeah, I will be, this one will be given away for free though, so I'm not gonna, it's not gonna cost anything. Same for Lefty. I might sell him, I don't know. But yeah, most likely not. So I'll put him back up here in the closet for now. Last thing I wanted to say, the last thing, I will be streaming FNAF 2 late this October. After we're done working on, before Halloween, maybe on Halloween, and I'll dress up as Springtrap. I don't know if I'll have the webcam on or not. I'll try and make a webcam. I'll try and use this iPad here as a webcam. It might work, might not work, but hey, yeah. So, with that being said, don't lose hope, don't stop being positive. I don't want you guys to stop being positive after seeing this. I just want you to realize, I've just been kind of stressed for the past few days, and it feels so nice to let off some steam, and scream at the camera. It's something that I haven't done in a while, so yeah. Also, Desearing Egg, because I've been seeing so many memes of it recently, even though it's such an old meme. But yeah, I want to scream Desearing Egg, so I'm going to end the stream by saying, Desearing